こんにちは、Juno です。Hello, I'm Juno. So yesterday I talked about what oracle cards are and the importance of stillness when tuning into yourself or your higher self. So today I would like to demonstrate what that might look like. So before we are going to that, I've already picked a card because I really wanted to focus on stillness and really wanted to focus on clearing rituals and then taking out the cards before I got into the video, because when I'm doing the video it's a little bit distracting to pick a card. So I made 3 choices, and the question today is, what activities can I practice or can we practice in order for me or us to be the best version of ourselves? So today, what activities can we practice in order for us to be the best version of ourselves? So I have already picked those cards. If you could sort of tune into your intuition or breathe in, breathe out, and try to really sit still in the quiet space of your mind, and probably just pick one card for today. So before I open up our cards, I wanted to show you something that sort of visualize what I mean about making our mind still. So I made a jar of a glitter shaker. So a jar of glitter shaker to represent our mind. I'm pretty sure like some of you have already seen those. So I have a water and all these glitters in there. So glitters sort of represent wisdom or thoughts or experiences, and then just the water sort of is the nature of our mind. So when outside influence or external influence or inside influence, still those glitters can be shaken up like that. And we have all this wisdom and experience that we know in the situation of troubled moment, or sometimes we don't know what we do. But we do have all these experiences and answers in our mind. But it takes a while for it to sink in and settle down with all this mind and activities. So with time, you could see all these glitters sort of sunk at the bottom. Then we can sort of carefully choose what sort of wisdom or thoughts experience that we can pull out from our mind to give ourselves the best answer that we need at the time. So just visualize when you are stressed or when you are not really sure what to do. You do have your answers within yourself. You just need really practicing to calm and settle your mind and make it still so that we could pick the best answer from your jar of your wisdom. So now I really want to go into the reading for today. So what activities can we practice in order for us to be the best version of ourselves? So I'm going to open up with this shell. So this round shell one. Putting it up. Empowerment. It seems to me that you have your power wisdom. So it looks like really believing in yourself, trusting your instinct, or trusting yourself. So maybe something to do with self-confidence that you could probably focus on today. That just to know that you are enough, just to know that you have all the wisdom and experiences within yourself. It's really embracing that, your ability. So that would help you to be the best version of yourself because you already have it. You just need to know, you just need to utilize your ability. So the self-confidence would help you do that. So you can work on that maybe for today. So this one, it's really nice. Shell. I don't know if it's a sea urchin. Looks like a bit sea urchin type thing. This one is morning affirmation. I think throughout this reading for this week, I think I've been picking up quite similar cards. Morning affirmations. So when you wake up in the morning, nice and bright, sunshine, it might be a rainy day, but it's still a new day. So I think starting fresh as each day is a new day. Sometimes we tend to linger on what happened in the past, but the past has already gone. Even the present moment that I'm holding this card is gonna be gone in a few seconds. So really focusing on the day that you are waking up to, because today is always a special day. Today is only one and special day, which will never come again. So maybe you can promise to yourself that you're gonna embrace your day as starting a new day. You could, as this one says, this is morning affirmations. So can you think about some sort of affirmation that you would like to say to yourself? So that's something you could focus on today. And the last one, this one's coming from that. Make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. It says, so our question was, what activities can I practice in order for us to be the best versions? I think you might have few activities, or you might have few ideas already in your mind that might work for you, and you probably know. You just have to decide and probably do it. Sometimes we have so many ideas and then we know, well, I know this is what we have to do, but sort of stuck in that space of, I know I'm gonna have to do that, but not actually doing it. So you could probably decide, yes, I am going to do it today, and today is the day that you are going to do. It looks like a few ideas sort of popping up from the pond, and along with lilies, water lilies. Yes. Yeah, and also as I've mentioned before, the listening to your intuition is a theme of this week, I feel, because I've been talking about it, and also these cards, coming up quite similarly. So maybe other thing that we could do is practice calming our mind. The meditation might work, or sometimes drawing a picture might work. So know what works for you. Something works for some people and something doesn't work for some people. So the more we talk to ourselves and the more we observe ourselves, we start to know what works the best for us. So one might work for me, may not work for you. So really figuring it out. But in order for us to figure out, we have to try, error, try and error, and that's the only way really that we're going to find out. So let's do this together, and I'm going to do one of these today, so we could start each day really practicing. So my aim is, for all of us to be the best version of ourselves, and that would create a harmony in the world. So hopefully, one day, this practice that I do every day would, or might, or may not lead to where I want, or where I want to be or where I might be or where I may not be, but it doesn't really matter because I am doing this for now, and I'm gonna keep doing this until whenever that time, but I'm not looking at that future just yet because I'm just looking at what I can do today. So I hope you enjoy the video, and if you have any comments or requests or ideas, suggestions, that will be wonderful. So tomorrow I'm going to do the video in Japanese, so I might come up with something. I always sort of work out on the day with the idea that I have at the moment. So anyway, have a lovely day. Bye.